Winner of Franklin and Zavarian in the Final Four. Girls soccer already punched their ticket. Natick looking to do the same here. Boys soccer looking to do the same here. Excuse me.
Yep, Natick will be in their all reds, traveling from left to right across your television or computer or tablet or phone.
That's a push.
Newton in their white with the orange trim going from right to left.
Better.
Big turnout here for the boys matchup.
Yeah. Early push there from Doherty is probably going to set the tone for this game. It's going to be an ugly one.
It looks like...
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Doherty is out wide here.
Yeah. Oh,
yep.
good flick there. Oh, Natick. Cut in.
Oh, that's who you wanted that ball to fall to.
Yeah. Much faster paced game here compared to that girls one. Doherty.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get it. He's a left-footed player, had a little trouble with his right foot. But good early signs of pressure here from Natick, getting after this back line here for Newton North. And again, the scouting report is that Newton North's a solid team that relies heavily on a top netminder. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Can Natick be clinical with their opportunities?
Yeah.
Newton North also brings some height to the table. They've got a couple of tall center backs.
Yeah.
In number 15, Owen Knapp.
Yeah.
And number 4, Peter Reel.
Yeah. Natick's when they won, it was on a free kick right about the 11, like right past the numbers there on that right side, so it like curved perfectly. So obviously have to do a lot to beat this North team. Ooh.
Duarte.
Yeah.
Again, he's someone I want to look to tonight. He scored an absolute stunner to make it 1-1 against BC High the other night.
Top net bin. But yeah, Natick gonna go far here. And obviously if you're running down that left sideline, you have that chorus of boys there. And if you're North, you have
some height up top here for Newton North as well.
Yes.
I can't quite see the numbers, but I see number 10, Santiago Cuervo.
Yeah.
He's
a lot taller than Somerville was in BCI.
Yeah.
Gordon. Now Doherty. Doherty.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to dribble through that middle third of the field.
Yeah.
You just see Newton tries to do the same thing. And good fast restart here from Gordon.
Yeah, I like that. To Duarte, grip ball. Duarte. Cut in, cut out. DeBuscher. Get a good touch on it.
Yeah, good defending there. They had him bracketed away from his right foot.
Yeah.
If
it's a handball.
If I'm Newton North, I know Duarte wants to cut into that right foot and hit balls far post.
Yeah, he loves to cut.
They had him well bracketed there.
Yeah. Classic Bay State matchup.
I like the energy from Natick. I know we're early days here, just over 3 minutes in, but.
Oh, off the head. It's got to hurt. Doherty now. Now Bogus kicks out. That's a great sign for Natick. Gordon.
Looks like it's number 5, Gigabat Eride.
Yeah.
And again, definitely butchering that name, but he's another large target playing striker wearing the number 5 in white.
Yeah. Natick has all the momentum here. Much more energy. You have that crowd there to help you out. And we'll update because we had a lot of the games are going on around 6 today, and we have like 5 and 7, so we might figure out some scoring and seeding, and like who's playing who probably after the halftime. Bogus, sit well, can go back there to Gordon.
Gordon's got to do more with that. He's got to be better there.
Yeah.
But Bogus bringing really good energy to that midfield early on here. He's won a few balls decisively.
Yeah, Fian and Needham tied at 2 now. How recent ago was that? Yeah, 3 minutes ago. So that game's midway through the second half, tied at 2. Oop. Let's play there, but Shavaro there. Once again, everyone in the gloves. braving the elements. North now. Get their first real possession of it. Good play from Tavilla there. Having to play in this center back position. Doing well so far. Bogus. Duarte.
Yeah, and he looked mobile there, didn't he?
Yeah. Duarte. Nice move. Can he find him? Doherty was going with dive and play there.
I think it was Gordon who got
that's what I meant. Not Doherty. Yep.
Yeah, what a play by Duarte. He had him on skates going down the line there.
Yeah.
And again, it was good from Duarte because, again, he likes to go to his right. He goes to his left there, picks out Gordon, and Gordon just couldn't get it right.
Yeah. He had a foot on his nautical way. Yeah, one handball there. Now they call it.
Yeah, waiting to see if there was any advantage. It's good refereeing.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm Natick, if I'm playing balls up and in here with the height that Newton brings, but they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
It's a good ball.
Yeah. Just curve back. That's going to be a throw-in. I mean, it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, but Natick's had a good opportunity so far. Talked about that great one to Gordon. Duarte. Decent ball right at about the 49.
Natick playing a 4-3-3 as they always do.
Yeah.
That's good goalkeeping.
Yeah.
They haven't used Connors much in that capacity this year, but he has the ability. He was nice and calm there, and he, a lot of coaches would tell you not to play down the middle there, but that's becoming a bigger part of the game, is trusting your goalkeeper to pick out someone in the middle of the field.
Yep. Good header there. Duarte keep it in. He will, and then they'll kick it out.
Yeah, good play by Duarte, and a well-won header there as well from Brady.
Yep. Duarte. Stanick's ball.
Be interesting to see what the sub situation in here. Both teams carry a fair number of them. Newton North in particular it looks like it has a large bench.
Yeah, none of those in the girls' game.
Yeah, none. We saw 0 subs by either team.
We saw someone think about it, but then they went back to the bench. And that was also with like a minute left. Doc.
I think that hit the referee. Did that not hit the referee?
I thought it hit a player. I couldn't tell.
If it hit the referee, it should have been a dead ball in Natick possession.
Well, I guess not then.
Listen, you know how well I trust these referees.
You said... Was that a good call?
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Was it Massey winning that free kick?
Yeah.
Yep, turned him. Nah, but see, this is what I've talked about this all year with this Red Hawks men's team.
Yeah.
These center backs need to be dropped off when the ball's there with the outside back, and they don't do it for some reason. And it's something that drives me nuts.
You'll get a throw in moving up here, but obviously you can go short these possessions on a game like this.
Because the way the center backs are, they need to be dropped off so you can swing it around the back, and they don't do it. They don't do it in possession. They don't do it on set pieces, and it makes it really hard to use them in the build-up.
Did you use your hands a lot when you were at Framingham State? Your fans here looked like they seen it before.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Italian. Of course, I'm using my hands to talk. That's why we're radio style. We can't be seen. We're not on TV. You and I aren't on TV.
That also might be because of the balding.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with that. I can assure you.
Okay, Bogus.
That's better though from Owens there. He dropped off a little bit, and there's Tavilla dropping off as well. Now you keep the ball, you swing it around, you get it going the other way.
Yeah. That was a tough ball though.
You can see Natick really, his Owens dropping off well.
Let's see.
Bogus thought about.
Gordon. Duarte. Oof. Making him look silly. Stay Natick ball.
Yeah, again, you can see Natick wants to get those balls out to Duarte.
Yeah.
But this is good. This is some really good play from Natick. That was a really good build-up. Really, it started in the back with Owens and Tavilla, and it moved forward.
Yeah. I think they thought that ball was going to be out, and then that's why Gordon didn't go for it. That's going to be a goal kick.
Now you got to work the keeper here. Let's see if we can. You've gotten the ball. You have momentum. You have to capitalize and keep this going and work the keeper. Soccer's fickle. It ebbs and flows, and when you're flowing, you have to try to find a way to capitalize.
Yeah. North now. All right. Outside there?
No, it was out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, out of bounds.
Out of bounds,
yeah.
yep. Like, again, like, Tavilla here needs to be he needs to be 10 yards behind the throw.
Yeah.
He needs to be way back there.
Yeah. Hey, he's getting grabbed.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
ref's got it.
Yeah.
Because it compacts the field.
Yes.
You want to make the field bigger.
Yes.
Make the field bigger.
Yeah. And also, if you go back far enough, you can give a ball back to Connors if it gets be that big of a problem. See, I like that. You get it to Tavilla now for his options. North now. Sparrow guarding well down the sideline. Gonna bring it up. It's gonna stay North's way. What a ball. Jeez.
Well, that's the first warnings that we saw there.
And that was a beautiful ball over the head.
It was Brady keeping that guy on side.
Yeah.
I noticed it in the initial build-up there.
Yeah.
He was a little deeper than his center backs, which you really don't want to see as an outside back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, ends up making a good block, though.
Yeah. Able to save the goal there. Duarte. Pareto looking to come in now.
Good work there.
Yeah.
Yep, swinging around.
And now you can move it up.
Now take space forward here. Yes.
I like the idea.
Yep, he's trying to find feet.
Yeah, now Pareto's going to come in. Now for DeBushter.
Yeah, Austin DeBushter had struggled a little bit holding the ball up there, so they're going to go with Pareto. He's a little bit of a bigger target.
Yeah. About 12 minutes in.
I know they have Owen Ford, who they use in that capacity as well.
Yeah. He's getting grabbed a lot. Yeah, they'll use Ford from time to time. Far out.
Oh, there was a good run made.
North now. Down this left sideline. It's past Owens.
That's a bad turnover.
Yeah.
Handled in the end, though.
Yeah.
By Owens.
Yeah. Still North's ball.
Looks like they're going to come with a long throw here, judging by the center back coming forward.
Yep.
That's Peter Real, or Real, one or the other.
But I'd like to see if Connors gets. I like to see a quick throw. If you want to go for a counterattack.
And Connors does enough there. A little bit shaky, but he's done enough.
Yep. Good defense there from Bogus.
Yeah, Bogus bringing a lot of energy right now in the first 14 minutes of this match.
Just winding up his arm. Ooh.
Ooh. Good save by Connors there. It came through a crowd.
Wow.
It was a little unorthodox, but he found it. But listen, if you're Natick, you got to try to not give up those opportunities because Newton does have the height advantage in my mind.
Yeah, especially on these corners. I mean, on these throw-ins that are essentially corners.
Referees took their time.
Yeah.
It's not good when the AR on the sideline has to wait for the center ref to make that call.
Yeah.
They're gonna just keep chucking these balls into the box.
Yeah.
And you might as well, if you have the weapon at this level. There's soccer purists who are puking a little bit right now, but the object of the game is to win and to score. I think Connor should come for that. For me.
Yeah, I think so too. Good call there? Or
yeah, nothing on there.
Okay.
Incidental contact.
Yeah.
Newton coach has the ball, and he's...
Allowed to give feedback?
Yeah.
Oh.
Take it. Has survived